Hello everyone out there in YouTube land, and welcome back to my channel for yet another Bath & Body Works haul. And this will be my last haul, yes you've heard it, my last haul until the next semi-annual sale, which starts the day after Christmas. I am done buying candles. I am officially starting a Bath & Body Works ban, which will include all Bath & Body Works products. I feel like a mosquito just flew into my head. All Bath & Body Works candles and Bath & Body Works products. None. I did it last time after the last semi-annual sale at December, and I went nuts at this semi-annual sale, and now it's Project No Bath & Body Works. And how will I ensure that I'm not tempted to buy, especially when my best friend is the bad enabler? Because I am taking, and he enabled me today in, wait till I tell you how he enabled me. You think he's bad watching him on YouTube, that he tempts you to buy things? Wait until you hang out with him in real life. So, you see all these coupons here that I've gotten since the semi-annual sale? Make it rain, make it rain. I am taking these coupons and I'm putting them in an envelope. I've got it right here. It's already addressed, already ready to go. I am putting all of my coupons, and sending them to the bad enabler. Tomorrow, I'm putting it in the mail. So now, the enabled will become the enabler. So, let me tell you what I got today. So, if you've been watching the progress of my hauls, I've been trying to be good, and then all of a sudden it's just like, it's hopeless, so whatever. Today was the last day of the grace period for the 20 off of 50 coupon. And the stores that I've been going to have been taking off the coupon post-tax. So they're taking off the 20 when the order comes out to, if you buy 4 candles, the order will come out to $48. That's pre-tax. You would need a $2 item to put you over. But all the stores that I went to, there were 2, they took it off at the $48. They included the tax in that. I don't know why I'm doing jazz hands and waving. So each of these candles, with the exception of 2, were $7 each. So I'm going to show you the first 2 that I got. The one that I've been making fun of for the last 2 days, the one that I've said I wasn't going to get. It's yet another gigantic bowl candle. Yes, I'm doing my Vanna imitation again. So it's the bowl candle in the scent Lilac Blossom, which I absolutely detest because it smells like old lady butt. And now, after thinking about it, I have come up with a new, better name for Lilac Blossom. And I will allow Bath & Body Works to use the name that I have created, free of charge. I am calling this candle Granny Fanny. You heard it here first, Granny Fanny, because that's what it smells like. Blah. I hate. Oh, how do I hate the smell of lilac. But you know what? I said to myself, I haven't tried lilac in Bath & Body Works candle form yet. Only smelled it on Cold Sniff and been grossed out by it. Let me try it. Okay, so these candles, the bowl candles, they were originally $25, and then they were 50% off, and then with the coupon they came out to $7.40. So that's a good deal. And because it's purple, it was my very, very favorite. So I had to get it. Now the next one that I'm going to show you, should I take the dust cover off? I did this yesterday and there's such a pain in the ass to get back on, but I'll take the dust cover off because I marvel at how gigantic the dust cover is. Now it won't even come off. Look, oh, I shouldn't have done that. After I took the dust cover off, I unleashed the full power of the Granny Fanny. This is what the dust cover looks like. This is what the candle looks like. And I will read you the description after you get a good close-up look at the top of my head, because it always takes me forever to put these stupid things back on. Okay, so the description of this is, and if you hear panting, it's Malcolm. He won't drink his water. He drank a little bit, but he's more interested in what I'm doing, so he won't go drink and he won't sit near the air conditioner. He has to sit next to me and breathe. So I'm going to ignore him. Anyway, it says, the belle of the spring garden, lilac blossom mixes with lily of the valley and sweet violet to create the ultimate spring floral. Blah. That's my thoughts on that. Then I also picked up another one that I said I wasn't going to get because I figured if I had, there were 4 that I saw. I'll show you the other 2 again. I figured I might as well get the 4th one and just complete the set. So even though I thought it was pretty ugly. So there's this one. It's okay. Now that I look at it, it kind of grows on me. And this is Sundress. And this is the one that I was worried was going to be too light. I like the scent, but it really doesn't smell very strong at all. It's pretty. It smells cologne-y. It smells like a cologne scent, even though it's Sundress. So I'm imagining they're thinking they're aiming it at women. See, you know what's weird? The wax, can you see that? I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of separated from the bowl. I'm trying to see if it'll plop out, but it won't. So it's a baby blue wax. That's what it looks like. Now, once again, stare at my head while I try to put the dust cover back on. And then I'll read you the description. So, yeah, I got Sundress. And I know Ms. J. Brown says she likes Sundress a lot. And I take her opinion, if I say I take her opinion seriously, it sounds weird because it's a candle opinion. I take her reviews as honest and truthful. So I trust her opinion. That's what I wanted to say. I trust her opinion. So this says, easy and breezy as a sunny day on the porch, this blend of bright daylilies, tonka beans, and bergamot is a beautiful new style of fragrance. Again, another bergamot candle. Oh, okay. So anyway, so I got those 2. And let me just remind you again what the other ones look like if you hadn't watched my videos from the last 2 days, which if you haven't, why haven't you? Go look at them. They're great. So the other ones in this bowl collection was the Georgia Peach and the Watermelon Lemonade. I told you yesterday I called ahead because there was only one left of Watermelon Lemonade. They got more in today. So those were that. So I got those 2, and then I wanted to get 2 more to complete my order to get the 20 off of 50. Right, 20 off of 50. So I got yet another London Tea and Lemon, which is, the description is tea, sugar, and lemon. It smells amazing. I bought so many of these, but I love it. And I bought another one of Amsterdam Tulips and Windmills. And let me tell you about this one. I already started burning it. I only burned it once. It's kind of light so far, just preliminary. I'm not going to do a review now, obviously, because that you can't tell after one burn. It's burning beautifully so far. The scent throw is okay. It's light. I just love the scent on cold sniff, especially now that I've been told that the alternate name for it is funeral home flowers. Because I'm a goth at heart. And then the more I smell it, and the more it smells like a funeral home, the more I like it. Yeah, it does. And this is just fresh cut flowers, sweet lilac, pink freesia, tulips layered with cooling greens. So that was the first order. Now I thought I was done. I said I just wanted to go back to get those 2 bowl candles because they were so fascinating to me. I wanted to complete my set, and that was it. Then I was going to meet the Bad Enabler at the mall, because this first store that I went to was the store that usually doesn't have anything. They have like a poor selection. But since it's the new candles, they have all of them. So anyway, I went to meet him at the mall to go to Chipotle. And I knew we would go to the Bath & Body Works. But I figured, let him buy stuff. I'm done. I'm just going to, you know, vent about my job and my boss and get my mind off of things and have Chipotle and whatever. And then I'll go with him and let him shop. So we go in there. While we're in Chipotle, this is how he starts to enable me. Let me tell you. He says, you know how the candles after a semi-annual sale are throwaway collections? I said, yes, I know. I'm the one who's been saying that in my videos. Thank you for watching. So he's like, well, did you see any of the glitter lids during this semi-annual sale? I was like, no. Then he said, you know, these candles that are out in these throwaway collections, they probably won't come back during the semi-annual sale the day after Christmas. So if you don't get them now, and it's at this great price, you won't be able to get them later. Aha. So I went and I bought because he enabled me. So let me show you what I got. And he also remarked that he absolutely hated the Amsterdam tulips and windmills because it smelled like a funeral home. So I got 2 more. Then I got 2 more of the London Tea and Lemon. I got another one of the Sparkling Berry Freeze, even though I've been burning one, and I've determined now, after burning it a second time, that this conclusively, this is not Sparkling Berry Fizz. This is different. So again, it's not a controversy. It's a problem of like what happened with the suntan versus suntan. Here I thought Sparkling Berry Fizz was coming back, and instead it's something similar, but it's not the same. As I described it yesterday, it smells like sweet tarts and warheads. Sweet tarts like cherry and grape flavored ones, and the sugary sour powdered stuff that's on warheads and Sour Patch Kids, and also it kind of smells like gummy bears. It's like sweet artificial candy. So I got another one of those. Then of course I had to get, just for display purposes, I had to get watermelon lemonade in the 3-layer candle because it's just too cute. I couldn't pass it up. This is what the lid looks like. It doesn't smell any different than the other watermelon lemonade, which I have right here. This is watermelon lemonade. This is watermelon lemonade. They smell exactly the same. Only this one claims to have alcohol in it. This says, let's toast to a blend of juicy pink watermelon, fresh squeezed Meyer lemons, and bubbly Prosecco. I don't drink, so I have no idea what Prosecco smells like. I had never even really heard of it before. So, but it doesn't smell any different than the other one. It remains to be seen if the scent changes with the layers. I haven't figured that out on the Sangria Berry Freeze because I'm still on the 1st layer, but I will let you guys know in my review. So this says on the recipe there, it says 2 pink watermelon slices, 1 freshly squeezed lemon, chilled Prosecco, let's toast. Next one that I got is, I know it's a repackage obviously, and it's a candle that I've burned before and I could take or leave. It's not spectacular, but because I'm from New York and because I'm very proud of the Empire State, I had to get New York black tie. I don't plan on burning this candle. I'm just going to use it as a display item because it's just so cool, and I live in New York, and you know, New York, represent. I don't know if I did that right. I'm not a gangster. New York black tie. So this says, the perfect date for any night in the big city. They changed it. They changed it. The old black tie said the perfect escort to any party. Now it says the perfect date for any night in the big city. Clever, Bath & Body Works, clever. Green sage, sandalwood, and tonka bean. This still smells like it's got bergamot in it, as every man candle I feel does. Now the last one that I got, I had 2 of the Istanbul Sparkling Amber. I know it's a repackage of the one from the Intrigue and Opulence, so I've heard. I didn't get a chance to burn the one from Intrigue and Opulence. The candles that I did burn, oh wait, yes I did. I did burn it. I burned it in a 4-ounce candle. And I also burned the Black Baltic Pearl, and I have yet to burn a Golden Woods. And those candles smelled very hippy-dippy to me. And I also have up there, I have a second one, a 4-ounce, and I burned one of the Cardamom and Suede. Everything in Intrigue and Opulence smelled hippy-dippy to me. I wanted to like them. I kind of like them. They just weren't for me. So I like the packaging on the Istanbul one. First of all, the packaging on all of them is just gorgeous. The Istanbul one, I had 2 of them, and then I replaced them with the Amsterdam tulips and windmills after the Bad Enabler made that funeral home comment. So I put that back. I almost got the Hawaii one because it was so cute. I put that back. I almost got French Paris Daydream because it was so cute, and I put it back. And the same thing with Mandarins and Mosaics, the Barcelona one. So what did I end up getting? I got one of these ombre glass candles in Island Tiare Flower. I know Norma says she likes this one, and she's also has a very trustworthy opinion. It smells really light, but one of my favorite candles is Yankee Candle's Tahitian Tiare Flower. I had this in a large jar. It didn't throw very well at all. The scent was super delicate, but it was just so beautiful. I had to give it another try in a tumbler. I haven't burned the tumbler yet, obviously, but I will let you guys know my experience of jar versus tumbler. And it's just a beautiful, delicate floral. And that's how it smells here. So I'm interested in seeing if this has a better throw than my experience with the Yankee Candle large jar, and how this will compare to this. So the glass is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And it has the image imprinted on the bottom just like it has on the top here. It's really pretty. It's like a purple and aqua teal color. And then of course it goes from dark teal to light. Anyway, this says the Tiare flower, native to the South Pacific, blends exquisitely with notes of glittering bronze sand and a hint of island spice. So it smells really good. So now, how else did the enabler bother me today? Let me tell you what he did. So apparently not only am I not buying enough candles for his liking, but I'm not burning them fast enough. Because he knows that I hate to burn failed test scents because I collect them. So he goes, you know, if you let your candles get too old, you won't be able to burn them because they'll go bad, and then the glass will crack and they'll explode and your house will catch fire. And then he says to me, as if this example matters, I don't know how this example pertains to me. He goes, I bet you Tori Spelling doesn't have old candles in her house. And if her house did catch fire, it wouldn't be from old candles. What? So, yeah, so now that's even more of an excuse, not the Tori Spelling reference, but more of a reason why I have to get through my candles and start enjoying them and stop buying them. So that is what I'm going to do. That is my project. And I also saw that Lisa over at Lisa Shares, who I love, she's great. She started a project where she's going to try to use up a lot of her Bath & Body products from Bath & Body Works before they go bad. And I have been saying that to myself too, because I had a sheer freesia body gel, shower gel that turned from clear to yellow, but it's still good. I've been using it. And you just can't hoard this stuff forever. If you're going to buy it, you can't just buy it to buy it and show it and smell it once and never use it. Or like I do, use some of it and give some of it away for Christmas, which is still a good idea. It's always good to have birthday presents, Christmas presents, anniversary presents, stuff. But the point I'm trying to make is Lisa has a good idea and I'm following her, which I've thought about too. I'm not going to do the exact project that she's doing. I'm just going to try to get through my body products so that they don't go bad. And then, you know, give away stuff for Christmas. So, I hope you enjoyed this haul. This will be my last haul until December 26th. I'm going to stick with it. You guys are going to cheer me on so that I'm going to stick with it. The enabler is not going to enable me. I'm going to be strong. And that's it. So remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. And until next time, goodbye everyone out there in YouTube land.